All right. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream today. Today is gonna be interesting. Let me turn down the music. Um I I have an assignment that's due on Wednesday, but technically it's not due until next Monday. But my professor said if I turn it in before Wednesday that I'll get extra credit. So I'm gonna be finishing it on stream today. Which means we're going back into the hellhole that is Maya. I I hate Maya, but I am slowly coming to terms with it and learning it properly. The next project I'm doing is gonna be a big pain in the ass because it's gonna be a realistic musical instrument with like fully textured and everything. I don't know what instrument I'm gonna do. I was thinking um maybe doing a kalimba because that's I have one of those that I could be using for reference for it. And I feel like a flute or a sax or something, like a brass instrument, any kind of brass instrument would be so so awful. um Either way, what what I'm doing right now is a Lego minifig. So let me I have it way zoomed out right now. Um I have him fully done already, and he's fully rigged. Um he has an ice cream and a card. Card Fight Vanguard. Card Fight Vanguard. This is a character from the Card Fight Vanguard anime. Um Specifically like all of D series. It's Masanori Iseki. Um yeah. I had oh my gosh, wait. I'll be embarrassing. Let me turn the visibility of this on. I had been trying for so long to figure out how to do like Lego hair. I spent like 4 hours on Lego hair and then gave up. And so I was like, I'll just do a bald character. So now it's Masanori. I did the textures in class today, just on Photoshop, real quick, and did my best to emulate the Lego style. Hello, Milk. Never use. Long story short. Long story short, never use Blender. Or never. Always use Blender, never use Maya. Is what I was. That's what I mean to say. Blender is amazing. I really hate Maya. Either way, I'm gonna get right into it. I need to make a plane. Ugh. This is it's very large for a reason. This is gonna be like the photo backdrop. Um wow. I need to whop. It is. Whoa. Holy moly, I made that too big. The butterfly twink? Yes. I do remember. Let's see. I don't think I want him touching the plane, but I'll make it pretty close. Let me There we go. I want it close. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so cursed when the textures are turned off. Oh, fuck. No, it's 6, not 7. Let me turn off wireframe and X-ray. It's so cursed without the textures. Either way, I'm trying to make a photo scene. Let me start with it like this. Edge mode. Extrusion. You know what? Hell yeah, I'll extrude all the way up there. Click this edge, bevel. Repeat, 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 repeat. Because I'm lame and want it to be like super smooth back there. Jeez Louise, this is still very long. Object mode. We'll start with that actually. Let me view render 1. View render 2. It needs to be so much longer. Or wider, not longer. Wop. Oh yeah, what if I just make it like really, really big and I don't have to worry about it at all? Fuck. I might rotate it actually. Or actually I could probably slide it over. View render 2. View render 1. I could rotate it just a smidge like this way. View render 2. View render 1. Grr, opposite problem. I mean, I could always just move it around. I set up my cameras already, and that's about all I've done. Drew him last night and made him your profile picture on YouTube? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll have to look at that later. Also, thank you for the redeems already. I just started stream, so I'm not shrimped yet, but I'll crack my back anyways. And drink some of my water. That I just refilled pre-stream, mind you. I have a Slim Jim. I'll eat half of that right now. This is my favorite part of doing stuff in Maya. It's also the easiest. I mean... No, I'm not gonna lock it. I might have to move it more. Popped your arm? That reminded me I needed to pop my shoulder because it's feeling weird. I have hypermobility, so my joints pop a lot. Let's see. Arnold, lights, Skydome. Oh, let me make the Skydome bigger. It needs to be bigger than the needs to be bigger than the thing I just set up. It can be squashed though. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Wait, let me go back to here. Get washed out, loser. Okay, attribute editor of... Also, wait, let me, where's my drop down? There it is. Oh, that's awful. Raw, that's what I need. Whoa. I might need to change the color of these. Well, let me go into Hypershade. I might need to just like tone that down a little bit. Or maybe add a little more gray into it. We'll see how it renders. Oh, I don't have Hypershade visible. I think I turned it off. Wait. I think you guys can see Hypershade now. No. That's not working. Oh well. No Hypershade for you. Understandable, Tosi. I'm just doing an assignment. Like, actually, I'm literally, doing an assignment. Let's see, I need to change... Okay, this is gonna be cool. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see what I'm doing right now. Yeah, no, you can't. But... because I'm messing with the nodes, which is such an abstract word to use. But I'm messing with the behind-the-scenes, like, coding of the sky dome right now, and swapping it so that it's not a color, and so that it is instead an HDRI image. So it's a proper... It's a sky dome now. And so this will influence all of the lighting that I'm doing later. It might be a little dark. I might need to brighten it up if I can remember how to do that. Edit. Yeah, why is it so dark? It's probably because I'm looking at it in RAW. You guys can't see anything I'm doing right now. Luminance. Yeah, I need to brighten this up a little bit. Color balance. Okay, cool. I can turn up the exposure on it. Right here. But not... I don't want to do it a ton. Okay, wait, let me render one and open up my rendering menu. But you guys can't see this. Okay, cool. Look, I'm gonna take a snapshot of this and see how this renders. Just with the sky dome light. Oh no! Wait. Render... Wait, yeah. Nope. This. No UV coordinate exists. Oh, no, it's working. There we go. I got worried. Yeah, this is interesting with whatever is going on with how bright the hands are. I need to open Hypershade and fix that. I just need to like color match basically, which is just gonna take a little bit of fiddling. Let me refresh the render. I think I have it just about matching. Do it again. Cool. I think I already have my sampling turned up, so my renders are gonna take a little bit. Sampling is basically how you get rid of the graininess on your images when you're rendering. I think that's like the easiest way for me to explain it. It's like, oh, it would go from this to this. I mean, you can actively see it happening. in the render. I might need to edit this object a little bit. Let me... Oh, fuck me. Oh, I can't access the... No, let me in on the inner ones. Fuck. Fuck. It's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Object mode. Right, I have them connected already. And I already have it rigged. I'll just have to... Windows... Tool settings. Change that to object. Yeah. No. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to do this manually. Because circles get weird on you in Maya. Maya hates circles. But I can't help myself. I realized how bad it looked. Hello, Kitty Queen. I'm 3D modeling it. I have the 3D modeling on this done already. I'm just like being so picky about how it actually looks. Double clicking so that it selects more along the same edge path, edge loop. But this circle is not cooperating, so I have to do it manually. Which is pissing me off. It's not, it's just annoying and time consuming. Please, please let me... W. Whoa. What? Why is it selecting? Why was it doing that? Get rid of these. Why did it do that? Maya's so weird. Now can I move it? What is... Holy moly, why did it select these things too? Where's my handle at? Why is it up there? Why is my handle all the way up there? Give me my handle back. I hate that I'm having to manually move my handle. There we go. Okay, I can make this work. Cool. So long as I can... Jeez Louise. This is being a pain in my ass. What if I just use the paintbrush select? That'll work so much easier. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I'm struggling. Why again? You know what? Whatever. Oh my gosh, it selected. I'm not listening to this song. There we go. Ugh, what is going on with the pivots? Give me my candle back. Okay, cool. I could... Nope, that didn't work. Okay. This is infuriating. See, that's all I wanted to do! Okay. Jeez Louise. That took so much longer than it should have. Okay, let me go back to my... Let me snapshot this. Select my Sky Dome light again. Turn up my samples to 3 on that. And I was turning up my exposure, that's what I was starting to do. Let's just put it at 0.5. We just want it to be visible. I did not mean to make that huge. There we go. We'll just do another quick render. Let me delete that snapshot. And now I'm gonna minimize that. I'm gonna start making my actual lights. Holy shit. Okay, Arnold. Lights. Area light. Panels. Look through selected. Look through selected. I love looking through the light sources. I love how, like, horribly distorted everything gets when I am the light source. So I'm gonna have... This is gonna be my main light source, so I want it from, like, up here. And let me shoot the intensity up to 3000. I know that might seem like a lot, but how about 1500? It's necessary. We're gonna soft edge a little bit. Gonna sneak the exposure up to 0.75. And I'm gonna change this color. I have a very warm Sky Dome. So I might make a, like, cooler I can always come back and change these later, but... And let me go back to... Oops. Let me go back to my perspective. Wait, panels? Perspective. Ah, there we go. And this light is tiny. Look at how small. What is going on with the lighting? What is that doing? What in the world? Whoa. Anyways, that's why we're gonna make it bigger. So that it stops doing that as much. And actually I'm gonna look through selected again. And like zoom myself out. Oh, not that much. Zoom myself out to like here. Okay, wait. There we go. Wait, is it facing the wrong way now? What? No. Okay. Hello? There we go. Yeah. Back to... Okay, it is working. Okay, I just need to turn up the intensity of it more because I made it bigger. That's why I originally started with 3,000. 3,000. Maybe even more. I might turn the exposure up to 1 as well. Maybe 3,500. Or 5,000. Let's try 5,000. 5,000 intensity light. Wow, look at that skybox. Anyways. Now I'm gonna make another light. So Arnold, lights, area light, panels, look through selected. And this is gonna be like, ugh, I think I want like an underlighting. Like right here. Or maybe even like a side lighting. I do think I want it coming from underneath. I mean, I can always move it later. I'm gonna make it like bright purple. Super purple light. Let's turn this intensity up to 1,500. Aw, hell yeah. And then go back to this camera and let's make it tall, slightly wider. Cool. Well, I might actually want it from like slightly higher too. Like that might be nice. Hello, let me go back to my perspective camera. Hello? There we go. Actually, this might go hard. And... oops. Might just lift it up a little higher. Then I might want this light to be like yellow. More yellowy. So that I have like a really, really harsh contrast there. Okay, let's open up my render again. Take a snapshot of that one. I like seeing how it progresses over time. Part of my problem too is I have a very dark Lego. I'm gonna turn up the intensity of both of these lights. How about I make this one 2500 and this one I'm gonna make it smaller so that it's more condensed. And we'll wait for this to finish rendering and then see what this looks like. Because then I need to do a third light. Also, while I'm at it, no, I won't turn up the samples yet. I won't. Render 2. I love 3D modeling. I said lyingly. I think my least favorite part is like the having to wait. Like waiting for the renders to complete. Cool. Now let's... This new render is not that different. Okay. That means... Let's bump it up to 7500, why don't we? Maybe even... make it even smaller. I want the suit to be visible. Me. So I might... Well, I can't lighten it. I really can't lighten it. Fuck it. 10,000. That's better. That's getting better. You know what? I should make this, let me open Hypershade. I should make the material that's the glass, like, super shiny. Also, let me save this. This is the glass material. Let me... I like where the transparency is at. Let me make it, like, really shiny and reflective. And then I might make all of this all a little more... like 0.5 for specular roll-off instead of wherever it is now. So that it's all a little shinier. Or, no, that's eccentricity. I didn't mean to be doing the specular roll-off. Like 0.15 for the eccentricity. For most of it. 0.05 for the glass. I just want everything to be shinier. Same goes for you. Textured parts. I think I got it all. Everything should be shinier now. I think you guys could probably see the change better than I could, because I had Hypershade blocking my entire window. Cool. That's better. we're getting there now. We're getting there now. I really need to just shrink this light. Or maybe... Let me look through... It'll look, like, really overlit there, but it'll look... Oh my gosh, wait, that's actually... Guys, I might have nailed it. Oh, I might have nailed that. I think I might have nailed that. Okay, then that means one last thing. Let me, One more light. I know, I know. How many fucking lights do you need? 3. Panels. Look through selected. I want it to be, like, straight on. Like, right here. And... I want it to be, like, let's start 1,000 intensity. But then it's gonna be, like, really soft. Like, max softness. And then it'll also be a little bigger, so it'll be diffused. Let's see. Open this render back up. Save that snapshot. And then... I might need to... Let me... 1500. Panels, look through selected. Might need to move it over here just a little bit. Like that, yeah, because now I'm getting the nice edges. Like the, I'll show what I'm meaning. I'm getting a good highlight on these edges of the model here. And it's helping differentiate these planes from each other. It's the purpose, that is the purpose of having so many lights. It really is. And honestly, you know what? Let me open Hypershade. Mess with a Lambert material to put for the background. I'm thinking maybe like a purpley background, maybe. But like very subtly purple. We'll see how that looks after this one is done rendering. Because I might also... You know what? I am... Ooh, look at those lights. I'm gonna make another light just to light up the background. Or I might just... I might make the background just smaller. So that it's more... Yeah. That makes more sense to do. me snapshot that. And then oh, I forgot to... Oops. Redo. Restart that. I like the subtly purple background. I might push it a little more. I might push it a little more purple. I think, let me... yeah, I think pushing it more purple is a good choice. Let me also push this, like, more vibrantly purple. And to 2600. Let me... make it so that it's almost touching. So that'll look better. View, render 1. It'll make the shadows nicer. The renders are gonna take a long time now. How high are my samples? I need all of my samples to be at 4, which is gonna make these renders take forever. Not 44, holy shit. Imagine if I did 44. And I already upped the sky dome to 2 as well. Or 4-2. Ooh. I could mess with the shadow color too. I think I will. A little greenish shadow, but like really subtly. And then the soft mid-light won't have anything other than the normal shadow light. Guys, this is gonna be so cool. Hi, Mimi. I'm rendering. Let me change my bookmark. Apply. Oh, fuck. Bookmarks, edit bookmarks, new bookmark. Render 1. Fix. Apply. Close. Now we must wait. Let me shift the purple just a little more. A little more warm. And just a smidge. A little more warm and a little more saturated and a smidge darker. Just like very subtle changes. I'm assuming each render is about to take like 3 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm really proud of how like the whole model has turned out. Oh, sweet. That one finished. Hell yeah. Wait, let me lighten this back up a little bit more again. Cause like, that would be cool. Actually, I kind of like that. I don't want it, like, fully saturated, though. But I think, like, a harsh colored light is really nice. Hello, Zenyatta. Oh, my cats love me so much. They both can't stand to be away from me. I could also totally change the poses that he's in, but I don't know how many renders I want to do. It's only required to do one. But I'm gonna do more than one because I want to post them. I think I'm gonna do 4 different renders. So the 2 different camera views that I did, and then 2 poses. I think. Also, look where we started. Look what we started with. Versus where we're at now. Ugh. My professor was telling me about how you can actually get a full PhD in 3D lighting. Which is also how I found out one of my classmates is currently pursuing that. Like, is getting a bachelor's in fine art to then apply with all of the 3D stuff that she's done to get into, like, a 3D lighting, like, program. Which is so crazy and cool. I could not be me. Oh, it's almost done. Almost done rendering. Like I said, probably 2 to 3 minutes for each. Cool. Snapshot. Yeah, that's a you know what? That is a save image as render 1. And then let's look at it through render 2 perspective. I might rotate head just a little bit. Let's start a new render. Ooh. I need to zoom in and scooch him over. Because my film gate is not perfect. Okay, let me edit bookmarks. New bookmark. Render 2. Fix. And then I'm gonna change the pose. And do a couple more renders, because actually, for this render view, I might... Let me... Perspective. I like the, like, rim lighting. Like the purple rim lighting, which it is, that's what this is. It is a, rim light. That is its purpose. Persp. Yeah, I like this render. I really like what's going on with the purple light with this pose and where it is. Hell yeah. Let me check in my files to make sure that that other render saved. It did. Ooh. I saved it as a JPEG. Save image options. Oh. File, save image. Oh, I don't have a choice but to do it as a JPEG. Unless... No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm wondering if that's too close in value right there. I might need to... Yeah, rotate. Then move it back down, I guess. View... Render 2... Oh, that'll be way better. I'm already spending longer on this than I anticipated. Oops. And I still have a few more renders to do. Isn't my Lego so cool? Time to wait another couple minutes. I should also, save again. in case Maya crashes. Maya is very prone to crashing. That's also part of why I hate it. It's just because of how much it can and will crash. I don't know what pose to do for the other pose. I know that I'm gonna want to save this one, so I could technically already be, like, posing. Oh, I could make him, like, sit. That would be fun, actually. I could, oh, right, that's messed up, isn't it? It is. Okay, let me... It's not aligned properly. Make sure it's not... Yeah. I hate the, movement points not pinning into place. Oh look, my render saved. Actually, yeah, that is the right thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I just think it's silly to make him sit. Okay. I hate having to move these every time. But I don't know how to fix it yet, so it's kind of just what I have to do. Wrong one. There we go. I might need to just set this on the ground beside him. Which I will undo all of these movements after I get a good render. It's G. Is it G? No. Nope. Fuck. from the side. Oops, I totally, overextended his legs. Cool. The rigging was messing up during class today for almost everyone, but we still don't know how to fix it, so everyone's just gonna kind of have to wing it. It's still clipping. Okay, now let's view from render 1. Let's see what this looks like. Hell yeah, let's see. Edit bookmarks, new, render 3, apply, close. Now I can let me move this right here so I can actually see what I'm doing better. I see. This is amazing. I love this. Wait, this is amazing. This little guy. He just wants to play card game with you. Oh, hi, Ma'am. Kitty car coming into my lap. I can also totally, wait. Rotate it slightly. Hello? Nope. Whoa. Let me grab my plane. I'm not trying to rotate it. To see if that's better. It's not. So I'll just go back to rendering this one. And let's see. Let me view. And then the other render will be like this. Once this render is done. Render 4, apply. Close. Just have to wait another minute or so for this render to be done. Ugh, I love it so much. He's just sitting. Oh, and you can see like my bevel and everything. That's nice. Oops. See, that's why I saved that render. Camera position. I'm surprised. It almost doesn't feel like I did it because I feel like I did like a good job at copying like how the Lego printing works. Oh, did I save my second render? I did not. Ooh. Let me file, save image as render 2. And then this will be render 3, and then I'll have render 4, and these will be my 4 renders. Teehee. And let's see, how does this one look? Oh, I totally need to rotate it this way and scoot it a little closer. I think. Maybe even scoot this back. And okay, you cannot be doing that, Mimi. She is rubbing on my computer monitor. Where is it? It's No. Get down. It's... Ooh, wait, I'm gonna have to look up. And by look up, I mean, look at the picture I took during class. It's under Windows Relationship Editors. Windows Relationship Editors, light linking, light centric. And it's this one. I don't want it to be hitting the plane. It says syntax error. Me. Let's see. I will save this snapshot in case what I'm doing doesn't work. You guys can't see the windows that I'm messing around with. Eh? Eh? Hello? Hello? What? Hi, thank you for the raid. What the fuck? I'm... Guys, I'm just 3D modeling! Hello, Phantom. And Silence All Cookie and Milk. I'm rendering. I'm doing schoolwork assignment. Let me save this snapshot real quick. Aw, well, fucking thank you guys. That did work! It worked! I'm sorry. I'm excited that I remembered a hack from class. That's... Milk. I know what you are. I'm not doing anything exciting today. I'm just 3D modeling. No, don't jump. You know what? You guys are gonna get subjected to me talking about Cardfight Vanguard now, because you joined my stream. Oh, look. Look at this card. You see this card? This is a card that I play. This is the character from the anime that plays this guy. And I have forced him into the misery of being a Lego minifig sitting in a Japanese room skybox. He's chillin'. Once I finish this render, I think I'm done with my assignment once I finish this render. Oh, that's so understandable, Phantom. Have fun, wink. I hate writing essays. I would rather be 3D modeling than writing an essay. So, bye, Phantom. You'll do great. You'll get a great grade. I'm sure of it. Oh, we're fighting Affogato? Oh, we're jumping Affogato Cookie. Oh, yeah, then sure, let's jump him. Why are we jumping Affogato? What'd they do? Let's see, I'm gonna save both of these, actually. No, I'm just gonna save this one. Really, I need to light this area. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna Control D to duplicate this light. Oh, that was awful. And I'm about to do some weird lighting shit. Wop. And it's like only gonna light this area. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I just did. With Windows, Relationship Editors, Light Linking, Light Centric, and grabbing this group and making it not affect... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Not affect the rest of everything, only the background. Who's being mean to Cream Unicorn? Then he deserves it. Bro deserves it. Cool. Wait, let me... Actually, let me turn off everything except for this Lambert as well. Just to be safe. Reopen my render view. Well, yeah, obviously it's gonna be way zoomed out. Oops. Cool. Wait, let me make this guy even more intense. 15,000. $15,000 intensity light. But it only affects the background, which is really fun. So these are going to be my last two renders, and then I'm done with this assignment, thank heavens. Let me save this image, because I forgot to. Render 3. And then I'll be saving this render. I'll be swapping to drawing. Ugh. Doodle request. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna finish this render, because this render will take like 3 minutes, and then I'm done with Maya, and then I'll do that. Because I'll be moving on to drawing anyways. And also my stream will stop lagging. At least it looks like it's lagging on my end. Because Maya, that's also something about Maya. It just eats up all of your resources on your computer. It is such a heavy, intensive program. I like that you can, like, read the card in my renders. Almost. You can... I mean... You can read it. Yeah, when you play a normal order, you can play another order with a different card name from your bind zone. Just, like, starts reading card skills, because I'm a loser. Oh, I don't remember if I... Oh, my problem might be that Oh no, did I not turn up my, like... No, I did. Wait, let me... I gotta double check the assignment requirements. I'm pretty sure that he said that it just needed to be a 1K render. Yes. Just... Oh, animate and batch render a 10-second turntable? I think he used to do that. He didn't tell us anything about that. Yeah, no, it's just a single render and the Sketchfab upload. I panicked. I panicked for a second, thinking that I didn't do enough renders. Yeah, let me snapshot this. Because I think if I tried to do a 2K, it would take forever. It crashed. It just fucking crashed. Yeah, I don't think I can render in 2K. Cool. Well. that will delay my art slightly, because I still need that last render. Fuck. I hate Maya. It's Oh, I love that you guys can see, like, double loading screens of it, like, trying to open. Let me switch y'all to chatting mode. Lovely. No, I love Maya, actually. It's the best 3D modeling program ever. Ugh, I love not being able to sculpt in my 3D modeling program. I love having to primarily use polygons. Please tell me it'll reopen where I was. Hello, can you load my textures? Oh, it's not loading my textures now. Fuck. Oh. Please load my textures. No. No, 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 no. Yes, open the... Why is there nothing in the source images? Wait. Oh my, holy shit. Wait, no, if I... file, set project as this assignment. Does that fix it? Oh, I fixed it. Now I need to redo this last one. Fuck. Okay. Okay, cool. It's rendering. Did it remember that the sky dome? It's acting like the sky dome is just white. Okay, no, it loaded the sky dome. Okay. Oh. Oh, but now it's not capturing Maya properly, so you guys are gonna stay in chatting mode while I, finish this last one. It's the last render. Of course it crashes on the last thing I have to do. Hell yeah, draw some yaoi. Oh. Oh, I hate Maya. This is taking forever to render too. I might accidentally be rendering a 2K again. It might be because it's saved to render as a 2K. Wait, let me check. It is rendering as a 2K. Well, this one render will be in 2K. Cool, it's gonna take like 5 minutes to render instead of... Ugh. Instead of, like, 2. It's fine, I'll just have this random, extremely high-quality render. While it's rendering, I'm gonna set up my iPad. Yeah, Shadow Vanilla. Let's see, let me turn off Maya stuff. There we go. Ugh. Well, at least I'm gonna have it open. Let me reopen my little requests area. Let me group this together. I'm gonna play with the new library while doing your request. I need to like keep a close eye on Maya. It is only at 27%. I need to turn it back to 1K. I cannot wait 10 minutes for one render. There's no way. My professor was telling me about this, me, as if he was talking to me personally. He was telling the class about a project he did for a big company where every render took 50 hours to load. So he had to, like, because the samples were so high, it was like 10 samples for everything. And so he had to like get everything set up and then just like ramp the samples up and just like pray Maya didn't crash in 50 hours. Let me open Chrome and look at Monarch of Sloth. Monarch Sloth. Ooh. Butterfly twink indeed. The whole face is a butterfly. I don't think I've seen them before. It's like, this renders at 60%. I just want it to finish so that I can fucking close Maya. Worst program ever. Please. 70%. He's in Beast I haven't. I mean, I have not gotten far enough to even start Beast East, so that makes sense. Let me just like look through. Let me make sure that my pen is working today, since I just charged it. Okay, good. I just charged it, and sometimes after I charge it, it likes to disconnect. Whoa, they have a... fucking... Oh my gosh, these new brushes are so nice. This... The fact that they now have, like, a comics section, this would have been so nice. Whoa. This is basically the syrup pen. I love this pen so much. This would have been so nice when I was actually doing my webcomic. Ah, finally. The final render. Finished. Save image. Save image. As render 4. Save. Close. Close. Increment and save. Home. Indeed. Oh man, because it crashed, I'm not gonna be able to put him back into his original pose. Gonna turn off... Oh my gosh, wait. I'm gonna worry about that later. I'll worry about that later. I saved it. I'll repose him into like the standard pose later. Because I don't have to turn it in until tomorrow. So I'll worry about it tomorrow. Easy peasy. Let me like actually just kind of peek through all these new brushes. I haven't even gotten to look at all of them yet. You know, sometimes it's those characters that whoa. Sometimes it's those characters that don't have much screen time that like make the most impact. What? These are... These are some wacky brushes. I promise I will not draw in neon green. Ooh. I've heard Black Swan, Star Rail. Ooh, interesting. Interesting, that layering. I would have expected it to blend. At least a little. Wait, gouache. Wait, there's so many, so many brushes. That looks fun. The speckles are very faint. I was liking the Huntsman pencil, so I might... Okay. Let's get me a dark blue to sketch in like I usually do. Let's see. Let me make a symmetry thing so that I can sketch the butterfly. Oh, interesting how that is like this. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's super flowy. Indeed, that is a good descriptor for it. I just want to make sure that I got that like shaped right. But I might as well go ahead and I'll do the general outline of the face in this. This is gonna be more than a 5-minute doodle, because now I'm like, whoa, I'm kind of examining this design. Oh no, your doodle request is longer than other people's gets to be. So awful. I'm wondering if these are like eyebrows that are behind the butterfly, or what those are. The things that are doing this. I'm gonna interpret them as eyebrows. Just Heavy Butterfly Twink is getting drawn. Understandable. Yeah, I mean, yeah, also with like the vague designs, they're cookies. It can be whatever you want it to be. Who cares if it's eyebrows or if it's just like a facial marking? merge those together. Ah, welcome, Apollo. I haven't done my jack-o'-lanterns yet. I'm doing them on Wednesday. I think mine are gonna be Genshin themed. I think I'm gonna like do like the constellations for some of the favorite characters, because the constellations are really pretty and it would be fun. Hell yeah, kitty kisses. Oops. There we go. Um... Hell yeah. The twink. Actually, yeah, I'll make that one of the like stripes in his hair. Sad little twink. I don't know why I made him sad. But he's sad now. Not doing jack-o'-lanterns. Boo. Boo. Shame. Shame. Oh, also there's an ad break coming up in a minute, which I am probably going to use to take my own break and stretch. Oh. I like how this turned out. I like humanizing the cookies. I really like humanizing the cookies. They're really fun. Yippee! I may throw a splash of color in it when I get back from taking my break. It's the Monarch of Sloth. Yippee! Anyways, I will be right back. I'll keep the music going while it's at ads and while I'm taking my few-minute break. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Teehee. Imagine getting ads. Fucking losers. Uh, it was a much needed break for me. I stood up and I was like, oh, I've drank too much water. I I gotta go. And then, haha, losers, I got back, and then I started coloring him. So, he's getting colored, because why not? Just quickly, like, throwing some colors under. Because I can. I mean, to be fair, I hadn't heard about him until, yesterday. Basically. It's too dark. Actually, let me make that more red. See. There we go. Colored sketch. Colored doodle. Lemon lime jello? Hell yeah, brother. I got, caramel apple mallow cream pumpkins. Not pumpkins. Caramel apple mallow cream apples. Based cat. I don't remember. Me. Line down the middle is really ruining that. The music is distracting me. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm drawing today. Realistically, I should be working more on the Crisis Airs. But, I don't know. Also, I'll be honest, I looked at, this character's skin tone and just, like, immediately thought, that's just, like, sickly pale. It's just, like, extremely pale person. Was my first, like, inkling. But then I made him a little a little more normal colored. Maybe it just looks more normal because of the mid-tone background. I don't know. I like him. Me if I was a cat, miscalculating my jumps. I also need to start, um, making emotes for you guys. But because of that assignment I was working on, I haven't had much time to, do anything else. Because I got off stream last night and stayed up until 2 in the morning finishing that 3D model. And then had an 8 a.m. class. Got home, took a nap, did some errands, and then got back on stream. So... What? What, Apollo? Cats are just like that, Milk. They just be like that. Damn. That's so many points, man. You could almost force me to have a specific stream again. Um... Broke people never last. Actually, let me ask you guys, what would you want for emotes for me to draw? Maybe you just taste delicious milk. Your name is Milk. Mmm, cats love milk. Craig on his knees with his head in his hands. I think that might be a little detailed for a Twitch emote. A cat emote? Most cats are lactose intolerant, but not all. Some of them are completely fine and normal. Let me also... I'm gonna double check what size emotes are supposed to be, so that I can make a... just a square between 112 to 112 by 4096 to 4096. So what if I did... 1024 by 1024. Fingers. I'll just start working on Twitch emotes instead of doing the art I'm supposed to be doing. Hehe. How big is my brush gonna look? Because I know I need to work big. What if I did my cats as emotes? Ooh, Cicero tea? Yes. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my cats as emotes. They're. They should be. They should be themselves. Angel and devil emotes, but they're my cats. There we go. Oh, like the screaming Elmo meme? Elmo dying in a fire. Fucking evil demon cat for my tuxedo. I'm making a notes app of all of these ideas. I'll try to do at least a couple emotes tonight while I'm on stream. Actually, I need to update my stream info. Wait. Just drawing Twitch emotes. Um, there we go. Ooh, the I think I know like what you are referencing, like the image that you're referencing. I could do that. I'm not sure how many emotes I'm allowed to have, actually. Um, I don't know. I'll have to look into how many emotes I'm allowed to have later. Yeah, I don't know, and I'm too lazy to be looking for it right now. Because I would rather be drawing them. Tee. Because one of my cats is a huge sweetheart, and the other is evil. Ooh, Kirby. Kirby reference would be fun. They're just like a good... I need to find out what, like, liner pens that I like in this. Oh, that's nice, actually. Wait. Ooh, and the T and Kirby could be icons for redeems. True. Oh, because I also need to, like, customize my alerts and everything, too. It's a lot of work. It's gonna take... It's just gonna take time. Shrimp with nibble its hair. I can be your angle or your devil. I might turn drawing assist off just to do like a little tuft of hair at the top. I appreciate the ideas. He gets to have his claws out because he'd be clawing me while I'm streaming when he wants food. What the fuck is the music that's playing? Swap that. This is so cute, actually. I love it. Ice cream. I think it was in the... I think it said, like, it was specifically, like, the Lethal Company version, which is why it was in this playlist. I was just shocked to hear it. And you guys, I was originally with that Lego. I was originally gonna do Cicero. I was, but after spending so long trying to figure out how to do the hair and just like suffering, I just gave up on the hair and instead made one of my friends freak out by doing their favorite character. Um, and also he's also my favorite character in the anime. So, you know, win-win. in that regard. I do it like this, and then I'm gonna make big, thick, bold outline. I'll name these emotes just my cat's names. I'm already getting so absorbed at doing this. This brush is really satisfying to work with. You should be floating down the riv. This is a full sentence. You should be floating down the river in a box, Grandpa. Oops. Not clipping mask. My evil little kitty car. Problem is that he's black. Because he's a tuxedo. Set his reference. He does have a little patch of white right here. Because he is a tuxedo. He also has like some white in between his paws, which is really adorable. And he has like brown toe beans. Actually, I'll reuse this color. He got real pretty, like there's like yellowish greenish eyes. You make them like super bright. Oh, clipping mask. Drawing assist. Oh wait, I haven't set his reference still. Oops. Um... Just to add some variation. One emote. Oh. Slammed your wrist into the door hook. Ow, ouchies. Me. I'll add some shading real quick. Oops, let me swap back to... Hehe. Tux cats are just a little evil. And you know what? I love them for that. I'll also add, like, white here to help this stand out against that. Oops. I didn't mean to have drawing assist on to do that. But, and then let me give him, like, inner eye. Maybe not that much, but, or maybe I should use this color. Hell yeah. That's my car. Group. There we go. Turn that off. And now he's ready to be an emote. Save image. Now to do my other car. She's gonna be more difficult. Because she's a, Abaco. So let me put this at the same level. Same, like... Make sure those are the same, like, spot. So that it's consistent. That's it. She is a little angel, but she is so annoying while I'm streaming sometimes. She just wants my attention all the time. I love her so much, but she doesn't understand that sometimes I cannot love on her. And it makes me sad. I might need to turn drawing assist off and just do it like this. Or maybe I'll duplicate and shrink. I don't like that very much. So let me turn down the opacity so it's easier for everyone to see what I'm doing. Everyone, including myself. Now I will turn the drawing system back on. You want your candles to not burn out as quickly, put them in the freezer before you light them so the wax hardens more. Oh, I didn't know that. I always, especially for my jack-o'-lanterns, have used electric candles. One, because no fire risk. But two, they're also just more convenient, especially when it's like snowing on Halloween, like it is here. Candles are gonna go out if you use real ones. Just because it's so wet and windy. Which, oh my gosh, it snowed today. It snowed here today already. For like multiple hours. It was snowing. I was losing my mind. I hate the snow. And the fact that it snows before Halloween, that's the real shameful thing. It has snowed on Halloween every year that I've been here, which is... ugh. Awful. See, yeah, you can't shame me for using electric candles when it snowed like an inch and a half here today, which I seriously I can't I can't stand the snow. Oh wait, let me delete that. Whop. And also invert this because I forgot. There you go. Oh, she's sleeping. I was about to be like, Miwa, come over here. I'll just pull up a picture of her instead so I can try and get her colors right, because she's an interesting looking kitty. I have so many pictures of her sleeping, but not a lot of her just like looking at me. Well, I do in like 0.5. I think I might start with like a light orange base. Like a tan-ish. I really don't know. Let me match whatever this cream color is. I could... Some of her marks are symmetrical, but a lot of them are not. How far do I do that? Let me pull up a different picture of her. This is why you should always have reference. Half of my pictures of her face are me like putting my phone right beside her face in 0.5. Which is not the best for... Because her markings are so asymmetrical that I want to get them... I want to get them right. Because it then starts going down like this. And she does have a little pink nose that is also kind of brown. Like it's brown at the bottom. Nausicaa? I'm not sure. I'm familiar. You know, it would be so helpful if I actually just like grabbed her. Give me a second. I have forcefully grabbed my car, my kitty car. I'm gonna I'm gonna take some pictures of her and also hopefully keep her in my lap. Miwa, you gotta let me draw you correctly, girl. Oh, she's like, okay, you're petting me now. And I'm like, okay, I guess I am. Let me make this brown, like this. Look at me, Mimi. She has such an interesting coat, and it's really, really gorgeous. But I've never tried to draw it before. I'll be honest, I've seen like 2 Ghibli films, and that's it. I'm not a, I've liked the ones that I've seen, but I'm not necessarily a super knowledgeable guy when it comes to Ghibli movies. Look at me, Mimi. Or wait, I'm doing this on the wrong side of your face. Easy enough. Lip. I'm sorry. I only recently started getting back into anime as an adult. Um, so Ghibli was not super high priority for me in terms of the things I wanted to catch up on. I've seen Grave of the Fireflies. And I liked it a lot, even though it was super sad. It made me cry a lot. Guess I'll do it like that. Can I see your paws, Mimi? Can I see which paw looks like what? Because her paws are cream colored but still have some white on them. This one's like that. This one's like this. I'm gonna do this to do her, like, tabby markings. She has, like, super intense tabby markings. It's so cute. She's my little tiger. She has, like, eyeliner. It's cool. Ugh, you can tell that I was a Warrior Cats kid by how I'm doing this. go. Oh, she is purring. She is loving that I'm giving her attention now. She's just my little girl. Ooh, that's right, I merged them together. She does have, like, white tufts in her ears. She has, like, super long, like, white whiskers, too, so I might add those like this. My, my boy, Zenyatta, my tuxedo, does not have, like, long whiskers, but oh, Miwa, her whiskers are like 4 inches long. We collect them. We collect our cat's whiskers. We do. Let's see. I'm gonna make these pure white. Maybe. Whoa. Forgot to set that as reference. Or maybe I'll do them like bright yellow. But the wings should be white though. Compromise. Have them white, but with like a yellow outline. Maybe not the inner outline. And she has the most gorgeous, like, mint green eyes. They are so pretty. Teehee. And this is Mimi. This is Miwa. As good as I think I can do her. Nurse forgot to bring me a spoon. Guess we're raw dogging the jello. You know what? Hell yeah. Raw dog the jello. Let me save this. And I'm actually gonna see if I can get these uploaded right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mimi. I moved and now she's I moved and now she's mad at me. Doesn't want anything to do with me. She abandoned me. I think it says, I think it says I can have 5. Miwa. Yeah, so I can have 5. I think is what it seems like. How long is it gonna take to update? So I can have 3 more. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it'll take to to update so that you guys can use those too. But I made them. Spamton. Spamton G Spamton? Maybe. #1 rated salesman 1997. Spamton G Spamton. Hotshot. since I only have only 5 right now. Ooh. I feel like I want to do like a heart one, obviously. The shrimp one is such a good idea. And then if I did the tea one, that would be 3 more. I like having both of my cats as emotes is gonna be fun. And then I mean I can make also subscriber emotes specifically, which are special. And then I can make little there's a lot of different things. There's a lot of different things that I could be doing. Oh. Man, I've almost been going for 3 hours already. I don't remember if I said it at the start of stream, but I was planning on doing a 3-hour stream today because I am so tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm running on fumes right now, guys. And I should rename this. Emotes. All alone on a late night. All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are sales gone down the drain. Living in a goddamn garbage can. No, I not to go bed now. I have to make dinner after I get off stream. I also this is so fucking cute. I'm gonna kiss her on her little forehead. I could be your Angle or your Deville. I might get off slightly early though. Yeah, because I'm. You know what? You're so right, Apollo. I should get off slightly early and make dinner and take my pills and then go to bed. I have a group project tomorrow. I am not looking forward to doing it because no one has even like responded to me. So we haven't even like practiced it. And I'm gonna be the one who has to like has to print out all 65 handouts for it. And I don't even know if all of my group members are gonna show up tomorrow or if I'm just gonna have to wing it. And I'm pissed. So pissed. It's fine. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Either way, let me stop the music. Thank you all for coming out tonight and watching me draw and do rendering in Maya. That's the other thing I need to do is finish doing everything in Maya to get that assignment turned in. Yep. So I'll be doing that. Either way, I'll be back on Friday at the same time for a 4-hour stream, not a 3-hour stream. My Monday streams might just become 3-hour streams because of how crazy my Mondays are. But do what you need to do. Get rest. Eat well, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need them. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. And good night. Bye bye.